Now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Hey guys, DB Right here, and welcome to another Dragon Ball What If. And I actually think I will continue this as like a podcast. Mostly because I can edit out all the unnecessary sound and things like that. Anyway, not the point, that's not what we're here for today. Today we're here continuing the story of what if Chi-Chi let Gohan train? And boy has it been a wild ride. Ever since the beginning, Gohan was allowed to train, and that led to Raditz being defeated relatively easily, along with the Nappa and Vegeta saga being wrapped up relatively quickly, and things on Planet Namek went significantly smoother, except for the fact that Gohan suffered a bit of a drop in self-esteem after losing a battle to Frieza in his Super Saiyan form. Because in this timeline, Gohan was the first Super Saiyan, but unlike his father, the power went completely to his head, and, well, long story short, it didn't exactly go well for Gohan. With Chi-Chi being the victim of a Frieza death beam triggered Gohan's transformation, and Goku also triggered Goku's transformation, who sensed the whole thing going on while he was in the healing chamber. But the time Gohan bought allowed the Dragon Team to get a bit more damage done to Frieza before Goku ultimately showed up and finished off Frieza in a fit of rage. And from there, things pretty much proceeded per normal, except Goku went on a one-man mission, tracked down King Cold, and took him out as well before ending up on Yard Rat, learning instant transmission and all that. The only difference from pretty much from there until where we are now, which we have just entered Cell becoming perfect, and Gohan, and in this case Piccolo, venturing out of the room in Spirit of Time. As good as Goku is as a teacher, it actually made more sense that Piccolo would be able to get Gohan out of this state of lack of confidence that Gohan has been dealing with. Goku still went into the room of Spirit of Time, but he went in there with Vegeta, which, yeah, very rough on Goku, but he did bridge the power difference, because Vegeta had been in the room of Spirit in Time previously. But Goku was able to bridge the power gap and surpass him, just like in the original. In the meantime, Cell has begun setting up for the Cell games, building his arena, and he's gone to the television. He's gone to the television studio. Greetings, people of Earth. I suppose none of you really recognize me. Come on. Have a close look at my face. You will remember the monster of Ginger Town.
Hey, it's me. I am Cell. I am the monster of Ginger Town.
Well, I am the evolved form of that monster. I am talking to you today because I am hosting a World Martial Arts Tournament. The rules are pretty much straightforward, pretty much what you're used to in the World Martial Arts Tournament. Oh, except that if you die, you're disqualified. Here's a little preview of what you'll be up against. Cell powering up, pretty much leveling the entire city. Good. I hope this little performance hasn't discouraged any of you, but if it has, I can't say I blame you. Remember, you are fighting to live. You are fighting for the fate of the entire world. Hope to see you there in 10 days. And with that, the Cell games are officially announced, and of course, Hercule is considering entering. And from there, the last remaining 10 days go on as per normal, and Dende being selected as the new Guardian of Earth now that Piccolo and Kami are fused, and apparently you can't unfuse with Namekian fusion. So, Kamikalo is here to stay. So with that, Dende does rebuild the Dragon Balls. They're probably going to have to use them if the worst happens during these Cell games. Alright, so 10 days come and gone, and it is time for the Cell games, and pretty much the start of it goes on as per normal, with Hercule and his two lackeys losing, and we get the fight between Goku and Cell, with pretty much that ending the same way. Well, yes, just like the original, Goku gives up and asks Gohan to fight in his stead. But DB right, how would Goku know about any of this? He wasn't with Gohan in the Room of Spirit and Time. How was this possible? Goku can sense energy and knows that in the last 10 days Gohan is eager to fight Cell, as well as, yes, everyone can sense how powerful Gohan is. The only one who seems oblivious to the fact is Cell. But everyone else knows that Gohan's power is towering over them. And this is all due to the fact that Piccolo was the one to train him in the chamber. Piccolo quickly got Gohan to snap out of this lack of competence and more or less depression he was in, and actually got him to channel into his hidden reserves of power a lot more efficiently than Goku has. Gohan is fully aware of this power, and he can actually fully use it to the full extent without losing his head. And after what happened to him on Frieza on Namek, Gohan is not going to let himself fall into that trap again. So this actually makes the battle between Gohan and Cell a lot different. Gohan's not pulling his punches this time. In fact, Cell doesn't even have the opportunity to produce any Cell Juniors. Gohan is just beating him senseless. What has gotten into you? What are you? You some kind of monster?
No, Cell. But I'm going to kill you.
And this actually does bring a flicker of fear into Cell, and Gohan hits Cell really hard in the gut. You know, that really, really hard hit he does in the original. And Cell ends up puking up Android 18 like in the original, being reduced to his second stage form. And from there, Gohan just finishes him off with a full-powered Kamehameha. And well, the end is near, and Cell face the final curtain. And because of this change, this actually means Goku gets to live on. He didn't have to sacrifice himself, and of course sacrifice King Kai, Bubbles, and Gregory, along with King Kai's entire small planet, to stop Cell, which means Cell does not get that final Zenkai boost and becomes a serious threat to everyone who remained. Nope. Gohan kept his head this time and was able to take down Cell easily. Not even a scratch on him. Oh, and with this also means that Android 16 is still around too. Android 16 didn't have to sacrifice himself in order to push Gohan to unlock his hidden potential. Piccolo had already unlocked it in the Room of Spirit and Time. So the celebrations are made. Krillin makes his wish to disable all the arming devices in Android 18. And Android 17, of course, is brought back with the Dragon Balls. And we basically begin to head into the Buu arc. The huge difference with this is that Goku gets to see Goten being born, and Chi-Chi is still letting Gohan train as well as study, which means Gohan does not go soft within these 7 years. And the fact that Goku and Gohan are that much stronger, this actually motivates Vegeta to get stronger as well. And of course, since Gohan took out Cell early, Future Trunks was never killed and brought back either. Would I'd add that? Now meanwhile, Future Trunks has gone back to his time and has dealt with the androids and Cell in his reality, avenging Master Gohan's death by taking out 17 and 18, and then of course taking out Cell when he inevitably tries to steal the time machine from Trunks. Big mistake, because this time Trunks knows exactly who Cell is, having just dealt with him in an alternate reality. Cell, Imperfect Cell is defeated easily because Imperfect Cell is no match for an Ascended Super Saiyan. So we head into the time skip. We now head into the time skip in the main timeline where Gohan is just about to start his first day of high school, and I think that is actually where we're going to leave things for right now. So what do you guys think? Did you like this part? What did you guys think? Did you like this scenario? Did you like how Gohan was able to keep his head and stop Cell more efficiently this time around? And do you like that Goku actually gets to stick around this time, along with Android 16? So we're going to have Android 16 in the Buu Saga. How cool is that? I am Android 16, and I will stop you, Majin Buu. Come on, that's just awesome. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for the next What If. Alright, this is DB Rice signing off. Catch you later, let's get this discussion going. I'm sorry, had to do this one more time. P is for priceless, the look upon your faces. E is for extinction upon your puny races. R is for revolution that will be televised. F is for how fucked you are, now allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion, oh I've waited for so long. T is for the terror, upon you I'll bestow. My name's Perfect Cell, and I've come to say hello.